another trend we're seeing is like more services and more offerings on the coast, like El Encuentro is now we have a Super Selectos, and there's a salon.
Well, when we moved to El Zonte, people thought we were crazy in San Salvador. Like, I mean, it's only an hour, but it was like you told them that you were living in the like far outback woods in the U.S. or something. Like, and nobody could conceive, because at that time, culturally, it was you had your beach house, you know, especially for wealthy Salvadorans. You live in San Salvador. Anywhere else you just wouldn't even think about living. You know, it's uncivilized. But then you have your beach house that you go for like Saturday and Sunday. But you would never live at the beach. Like, that was like my daughter told me when she started at EA, the kids would like give her a hard time because she was like poor, because that's where the poor people live, at the beach. And you've seen like that shift where now people from San Salvador, they all want to live at the beach.
Well, and this is also a reason why like the prices are pretty comparable to what you would see in San Salvador. You know, if you want to buy a lot and build a house, it's kind of like in certain ways, some of the areas are more expensive than the city, right? But there's also like, you are seeing more people wanting to come.
No, a lot of Salvadorans that are moving to the coast. That 10 years ago, they wouldn't have like, you know, they'd been embarrassed to live at the coast, but now it's like the cool thing to do. It's so funny.
Yeah. So, you know, I went to see a beachfront house in Costa del Sol last week with an agent that we have a relationship with, and they have the listing direct, and we went to see it, and it's just beautiful. And we were talking about also tendencies of like foreigners versus Salvadorians and the preferences they prefer. He has mostly Salvadorian client base, and was talking about how most of his clients prefer like a block modern house, right? Versus I feel like we have a lot of clients who are interested in those kind of charming Spanish style homes, you know? So we went to see this house, which was mostly this kind of like Spanish style house, which I love. It's, you know, I love it. So, but that house is 30 minutes from the airport, an hour to the city. And I've never really thought about Costa del Sol. I still don't want to live there, but it's
there's no surfing there. So.
Yeah, there's no surfing there, and but it's beautiful.
Oh yeah, the beaches are beautiful.
You know, and this house in particular, I was like, wow, like imagine you can live in this oceanfront property. It's sandy white beaches, you know, and then just drive an hour. I mean, you could literally live there and drive an hour to the city. Good every day. I mean,
we do it from here,
and just fly into the airport, and you're there in 30 minutes. So yeah, there's good opportunities all over the country. That's another thing we're seeing, people are expanding their areas of interest outside of just El Zonte or Surf City 1, you know, definitely Surf City 2, Punta Mango. But